At 6, we are now just more than a month out from the return of the Kentucky General Assembly. They're only going to be in Frankfort for 30 days in what's being termed the short session year. But due to COVID-19, they're going to have to tackle something that's always contentious, the state budget. WHAS 11's political editor Chris Williams has insight into why you need to start paying attention early.
It's likely the one thing at the Capitol that impacts everyone, but due to the pandemic, there are a lot of question marks on the road to getting a budget. Here's why you need to be paying attention even before the session starts.
Without a doubt, the top priority of this legislature will be the budget. One of the most difficult budgets we will ever face. During one of the most difficult times that we will ever face it.
Friday, the Consensus Forecasting Group should release its estimate about how much money lawmakers may expect to spend. This is always important because it's an educated projection by economists who study government revenues and costs. But this year, it's tough to figure out due to all of the changes with the pandemic.
And regardless of what they come with, we will craft a responsible budget that continues to build on the foundations that we have laid forth in the past, and that is to make investments where we can, but at the end of the day, to have Kentuckians working less for their government and more for themselves.
Making this even more interesting is the red wave that saw House Republicans boost their supermajority to 75. Typically, 67 votes are needed to pass a budget. In a short session, they only need 60 votes. Minority Leader, Louisville Democrat Joni Jenkins is still confident that her party will play a role.
I don't think anyone wants the General Assembly to fail. We don't want the Republicans to fail because that means Kentucky fails. So we want what's best for Kentucky. So we stand willing to work with them. We certainly will be holding them accountable when they are doing things that we think are not good for Kentucky.
Speaker Osbourne told me that his party will discuss whether sports gambling and expanded casino gaming should be used to boost revenues, but it's unclear whether more than 20 new members of his caucus stand, which creates another question mark as we head towards January 5th. At the Capitol, Chris Williams, WHAS 11 News.